Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the last video, and we are having the first quarter moon in Aquarius right now. As you can see, I have a different setup. I hope you like it. Step by step I will change it. I got a little bit bored of the other corner of my house, so I'm just trying to make it nicer. So let's see how it will shape up over time. So the first quarter moon is, as I said, after the new moon, a week after the new moon. And this is a phase where we are being tested about our commitments to the new intentions and goals we have set. So if you experience roadblocks, don't worry, this is normal during this lunation. But also for those who are new to my channel, just to remind you, I am a MoonStrologer. That means I combine Moonology and astrology. But in these videos right now, I am focusing on the moon energy during this lunation. I will talk about the zodiac sign that will bring specific flavors into this phase, but also I will give some healing tips that you can do during this time if you are drawn to do that. So let's get right into it. So Aquarians, the Aquarius is one of my favorite zodiacs. I mean, I love all of them, but what I love most about Aquarius is, firstly, it is an air sign, okay? Even though the symbol is the water bearer, most people get mixed up, and don't worry, when I started to tap into astrology, I was doing the same, but it is an air sign, so it will bring quick changes. During these times, quick changes can happen. They are the change makers. They are the humanitarians. They think outside the box. They think about possibilities. They don't like anything conventional. So they just do original things, or in a way, they approach things in very unconventional ways. So they are very original thinkers as well. They are very optimistic because they just can only see possibilities most of the time. I'm not saying they never think negative, but they are very optimistic because they just create different opportunities and possibilities for themselves. They are also very deep thinkers, and they can be a little bit eccentric at times, yeah? And they need mental stimulation in order to fully embrace their creativity and uniqueness. So they need to be mentally stimulated. Otherwise, they get bored. So they need to have an outlet for their original way of thinking, their deep thinking, and in general for their mind in general. So as I said before, right now we are being tested. So are you fully committed to your dreams and goals? So the thing is, we always will experience roadblocks in the way. And instead of thinking of them as barriers or roadblocks, rather think of them as guidance. Guidance to think about a different way how you can reach your goal. Just thinking in a different direction, or thinking something completely out of the ordinary. Basically getting out of the box, or getting out of the plan you had. Just doing something off the plan. And as the saying goes, there are many ways that lead to Rome. So there's not just only this one way, but sometimes we set our minds so fixed on this one way, and then we can't see anything else. But there's so much more to it, right? And this is the beauty of this phase. And also the message that I channeled for you guys to convey that this is the time to think outside of the box. And if we always do the same thing, or if we always follow what others are doing, we will only get what others are doing. But as we know, we all have unique dreams and goals. So in order to get something different, you also need to do something different, a different approach, choose a different pathway, choose just a different way of getting there. And then you will get something different. Change, or being original, or doing something unconventional, can be daunting first, because it's untapped territory, I would say. But once you're there, it's actually really beautiful, and then you can share this gift with others as well. So during this time, you can ask yourself, have you thought about original ways how to accomplish your goal? Have you thought about different possibilities how to get there? And what are you always dreamed of doing, but you never had the courage to do so? This is also something that will possibly pop up during this time. And there is a quote, I cannot remember who said it, but it says that one of the most richest places in the world is the graveyard, because so many people actually die without going after their dreams, and they take so many ideas with them that they never started to create or started. For example, so many people want to write a book, but they never even started to write the title down or the one page. So what I'm trying to say with this message or the quote is to just do it. Okay. Like, you don't need to have the plan fully set up. You don't need to know how the end product will be, as in like, the perfection, because that most likely will stop us doing things, because we want to know everything in detail. But it's about just getting started, and the rest will shape up. Yeah, that's the same thing as I do with my YouTube channel. I do have some sort of a plan, but it is just shaping up. I could have not seen myself doing that really a couple of months ago, to be very honest with you. So I'm still learning along with you guys. And I will love to compare my video in a year's time with the very first one I did, and there will be a huge difference, hopefully. I'm very certain it will. So, but now I'm off track. And another question you could ask is, in which area of your life do you feel unconventional? Yeah, what do you think is something really original about you, or something you can deliver or give to the world that you think you're original? And it's a very good time to reflect on that, because we all do have unique gifts that we can offer to the world. Aquarius in astrology rules the 11th house, which is all about friends, the social clubs and groups you surround yourself with, our wishes and spiritual aspirations. And those topics might be more dominant during this moon phase. Okay. But also these are the topics you can reflect on. Are you around people who support your dreams? Are you around people who like to think outside the box and choose an unconventional way? Or are you with people who are simply followers? English sometimes can put some, words in my mouth. So sorry about that. Anyway, the message from Luna that I channeled for you guys is there are infinite possibilities how to reach your goals. So this is basically the main message for this moon phase. There are infinite possibilities. So look at it like this. There's not just one way. And then moon information that could help you is, I allow myself to explore and be original. This is a moon information that I use for myself, especially those times when I feel like I'm very different to the people that surround me with, just to give myself confidence back that it's okay to be original. In order to get something different, you have to be original and you have to think different than the crowd. And this is not always easy, okay? So I encourage you with this video to do something unconventional and to step outside of the comfort zone, to explore and experience, and let me know in the comment box how it goes. And I cannot wait to talk about the upcoming full moon next week. Thank you again for tuning in, and have a really good first quarter moon. Bye.